Chat. Another day, another stream. Oh, I forgot my glasses. It is only 5:32, but my friends call me Yui. Is that it? Yui? Is that the name? Yallerman? Well, I get the answer from that. Welcome back to the stream, y'all. It has been a healthy 25 minutes, 26, whatever. I hope you all are ready for today's next matchup, which is Saudi Arabia against Uruguay. Now, I have my predictions, I have my thoughts, and I have my concerns about this game. But, like always, I want to let you guys know what is going on in the game and how I'm thinking about it so you can make a more accurate prediction on what to expect. Now, let's look at that sheet. Obviously, we have stuff that are changing. Belgium and Egypt tied 1-1, and it was not what we expected, but it was a game. Again, nothing will compare to Spain and Cape Verde's thing, but we are going to Miami to see Saudi Arabia against Uruguay. I have Uruguay winning 3-0 in this game. Now, lately, after looking at how these games have panned out in the last couple of days, I'm feeling like I might need to change how I'm feeling about it. Because now, seeing there's only been 2 draws just today, back-to-back, part of me feels like this could be a draw also with a 1-1 or a 2-2 type of game, similar to the one with Netherlands and Japan. But let's look at the lineup for these teams, more like the last 5 games and how these teams have fared up. So we can show you right here. We'll look first at Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has won one game. Has won 1 game, drawn 1, lost 3. They lost to Egypt, who just drew Belgium. They lost to Serbia 2-1. They lost to Ecuador, who lost to Ivory Coast last night 1-0. They beat Puerto Rico, and they drew Senegal. Now, Senegal is a tough team. We will see how they fare tomorrow against France and see how important this draw means for them. On the Uruguayan side, 1 win, 1 loss, 3 draws. Their win was against Uzbekistan, and that was a 2-1 win. They drew to Mexico 0-0, who Mexico again won their opener. They lost to us 5-1. I think at this point too, this was the Uruguayan team that was going to the World Cup, and I think our men's team was not fully still together. So I don't know if that says something good or bad. And seeing how the USA played a couple days ago, that could be bad. They drew England 1-1, and they drew Algeria 0-0, who we will see play tomorrow against Argentina. So, now, the odds obviously are more in the favor of Uruguay. Is it Uruguay? I don't know how this thing works, but Uruguay has some standout players, mainly 2 I can think of, which, oh, Nunez did make it, 3. Darwin Nunez up top. Oh, there's a bunch more. Federico Valverde, who plays for Real Madrid. Oh, shit. There's way more than I thought it was. Araujo, who plays for Barcelona, who's usually a defender, but he's a midfielder in this, so I don't understand that. And Saudi Arabia, I don't know a lot of the people, but Saudi Arabia is the only team that beat Argentina in last World Cup. So in 2022, Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, and after that, Argentina won every game, including the coveted final, and becoming a 3-star team. Uruguay has the talent advantage, but sometimes they can be a little too patient in possession. Yes, no, I think more so, I'm not disagreeing with that, but I do think that Uruguay just needs to attack. Oh, wait, that is exactly what you're saying. Duh. So, yeah, no, I agree with you then. Nope. But, how are y'all feeling with this game? Obviously, I have Uruguay winning 3-0. I might change that. I don't even know. I might stick with it, though. Sorry, I had to say it out loud to myself before I could really make sure it's made sense. But also, what are y'all feeling? Who do you guys think is going to win this game? Uruguay, Saudi Arabia? Don't tell me the points. Don't tell me the predictions. Just tell me Saudi, Uruguay. Simple enough. And while I'm doing that, in about a couple minutes, we're going to start it up. Uruguay are usually organized and difficult to break down, but my concern for Uruguay is creating enough chances against a compact defense. Saudi Arabia is a good defensive team. Again, they were the only team that beat Argentina, and when they do have attacks against Argentina, they scored. I think it was 2-1. I think that was the score was 2-1. I think I'm not remembering that, but yeah. Well said, Casey. Well said. And as for everyone else that's here, either coming back from watching Saudi Uruguay. Why? Okay, you can't pick both teams. You got to pick one. Alex Mack, you've been in here for a minute since the first game. How you feeling? Have you learned anything about the beautiful game known as football? And everyone else coming in, how are you guys feeling about the game so far? You know, there's been 2 great games, and they've both been draws, but they've been great games. One better than the other one. But I'm having a good time with this game. We are on match day 5, game number 15. One more after this, which is at 9 o'clock, which is going to be Iran against New Zealand. And if it's anything like the Turkey-Australia game, it's going to be a beatdown coming from New Zealand. Speaking of, they're showing all the Turkey highlights right now. Oh yeah, Salam Al-Dawarsi. He's the guy that scored against Argentina and won it. Who do you think is bigger threat in this group besides Spain? Uruguay. I have them and Spain leaving. Oh, my hip. I have them leaving. I have them winning the group. I have Uruguay and Spain. I'll show you real quick. I have Uruguay and Spain winning the group, and Saudi Arabia getting third, Cape Verde getting knocked out. Both these teams get knocked out. But after today's thing, if Uruguay or Saudi Arabia win, they're in trouble. So whoever wins this game, bottom, it's going to be a big threat. I think Uruguay, is a threat. But again, we will see how these teams play because we have a premonition of how we think they should play, and they may not live up to the hype because of, I don't know. So that's my opinion. That's my thought. But it's time for your predictions to be made. 15 minutes to vote and cash out how many points you want to splurge and who you want to win this match. Oh my god, 12 subs, 344 followers, and currently 8 viewers. There's been a fluctuation of it, but wow. Literally every view counts. Every person that stays for those commercial breaks I have in between helps a lot. It's very cool. It's very fun. I can't believe I've hit. Are you gonna stream the whole match? Like physically or just like, I mean, the Nightbot said it, but I can tell you again, we are not showing the game like actually because they will nuke this website and this stream immediately and you will be out of seeing the game again. There are ways to watch the game. You can watch it on Tubi, Peacock, YouTube TV, YouTube, or Hulu Live TV. If your country is playing, I have been informed that they're airing that game live on YouTube. So if you have a VPN, I highly suggest getting that and trying to be like, oh, I'm now in Uruguay. Oh, now I'm in Spain. Now I'm in France. And they will air that for free. Besides that, though, I don't know of any other ways to get it. But we are showing the game on here in a play-by-play standard that ESPN has up, where it shows the field and the ball and the stats as well. So you can stay along here, chat. I'll be watching the game right here on screen, but you can hang out and chat with us and have a DVD logo in the background as well, just to keep it going. And it's a very fun time. If you want to stay, more than welcome to, but do not feel obligated. I know everyone's trying to find their match to watch. Who do I think will win this game or overall? this game, I have Uruguay winning 3-0. But how the World Cup has been so far, especially the 2 games that just happened, I think it might end up being a 1-2. I think Uruguay will still win the game, but I think it'll be a 1-2. And Uruguay will get like a last-minute goal. What about you? Who do you have winning this game? I got a feeling low-key the Saudi Arabia is the only team that beat Argentina after they had that crazy beginning. So it's not a bad thought to have that Saudi Arabia could win today. And honestly, like I said, I mean, if it's anything going to be like how Australia was against Turkey, I mean, it could be a belt to ass, but also Saudi Arabia's got good players. I forgot some of the players they have, but Federico's been crazy. Their defense is not the best. I do not like Araujo. He's a piece of shit player. But, I mean, if Saudi wins, power to them. Who do you have winning the World Cup overall, though? No clue until now. Have you been following along every day, or you just pop it in because this is like the game you've been waiting for? Nah, I am. I promise. All right, I believe you. 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 Some people have never watched soccer or football. Sorry, so they're trying to figure out like what is going on. So, yeah. But again, MBH, if you want to hang out, drop a follow if you want to. We're going to be watching all 104 games. I'm not kidding. I've been streaming the last 2 days for 11 hours. I've been watching these games nonstop. And we're watching every game until the final of July 19th. It's low-key fun, though. It is fun. It's such a... I love the World Cup. I love these upsets. I love these crazy players that come out of nowhere and make a name for themselves. I love it so much. I love it. That's me. See? We got people that know a lot about it, people that don't know a lick of it, and people that are right in the middle. And that's what I love about this chat. We can toss ideas, share comments, and have some friendly banter. And somehow it's always pointed at me. Alex, have you learned anything in the last 2 games watching so far? Or have you still just been like, what the hell? Which team do you think is hotter? Are you asking me or you're asking the chat? 14 minutes before the game starts, and if you want to put me, I guess, well, then you gotta say chat. You gotta say chat before you ask the question. Say chat. I'll do it. Chat, who do you think is, I forgot, Darwin. Chat, who do you think is hotter? What team is hotter? Saudi Arabia or Uruguay? Honestly, the Saudis are kind of, are a little banging. What will say? Saudi? Saudi. 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 Damn. The better looking team is Saudi Arabia. Hell yeah. MBH, I know you just joined the chat. You're probably a couple points from joining the thing just to say something to use them for awards. We are doing a prediction of who's going to win. You can wager some of those points to try to get more, or you can again just kind of just cuz they're fine as hell. They are fine as hell. But yeah, if you want to place your prediction, it's up in the chat for another 8 minutes. Who you think's going to win, place your wager. And if you win, and it's the odd one to win, you get a bunch of points that you can use to spend rewards here in the chat. So why not give a little gamble? This is how gambling starts. Yes, but it's also like there's no issue with losing these points. It's not going to ruin you like outside of here. You'll get the points back if you just hang in here more. So, it is what it is. But yeah, MBH, if you want to take those votes, by all means, you got a couple more minutes before that poll closes. Yo, let's gamble. After giving a quick Google, I decided both teams are pretty busted. Oh my god. Did you look at the... You can spend the points at Spencer's Gifts in Montana. And yes, you can do that. But also, MBH, if you decide to stay too, do not worry. It's not going to be quiet. It's not going to be silence, because that is the last thing I want in this chat. If you can't hear, there's atmospheric stadium music. This one is from Argentina, and it is just, do they expire? They do not expire. They don't expire. These are going to be, it just helps with it, because while we're watching the game, it's going to be just me on there, but you will have so much time to just hang out and chat. And if you do find the stream, gatekeep that. Don't let people know you found one, because the more people that find out, the sooner it gets taken down. Just learn more about these teams and who these players are. I'm normally not tuned in, but let's go. Let's go! Hopefully by the end of the group stage, Alex, you will be very well versed in these players and these teams, and as well as probably you have a team you think will win the World Cup, and we'd love to hear who you think will win. Someone who has never learned a lick about this game, going from no knowledge to some knowledge to a lot of knowledge. So hope you stick around for all these games, because there's 104 of them. Well, actually now 90. We're at what, 15? So there's 94. Yo, football purists, welcome back. How'd you enjoy the Belgium and Egypt game? Are you putting on the match? Nah. Now, no, I am not. We are streaming a play-by-play with just a bunch of stats and a field that shows where the ball's going. Can't show the game because I'll get nuked, but you can watch it on Tubi, Peacock, YouTube TV, or YouTube, whatever country you're in. If the country you're playing is in the game today, they will air it for free. Also try Hulu, but get a VPN and you can just do that the whole time. Toast? 5 minutes left in the predictions. If you have not placed it yet, and if you're just coming in, you can do that as well. There's still time. Who you think is winning and how many points you want to bet from your channel points, you can do that. Yo, hell yeah. Yeah. So if you want to hang out, though, Nawal and MBHD, drop a follow if you want to, or again, not needed. Just hang out and just chat with us. And we will have a great time talking, screaming, crying, yelling, celebrating, all the emotions that encapsulate the beautiful game known as the World Cup. Now, give me top 5 hottest players in the world. In the World Cup? Neymar Jr. That's a gimme. How do you want it per country? Or do you want it African teams really showing they shouldn't be taken lately? Egypt played good, should have grabbed the win. I thought Egypt was gonna after they scored first, and it took forever until Lukaku came in to score. So I genuinely thought they were gonna do that. Let's see, Neymar Jr. Just top 5 slowly. Okay, Neymar Jr. Jesus. I'm trying to think of who else. Damn. trying to think. Other hot players? I literally cannot think of other players right now. I'm trying to think. Hang on. Okay. You had that one locked. Yeah, I love Neymar dos Santos Silva Jr. Look at the countries. You said hottest? Hottest, okay. Not cutest. Human Song. He's Korean. He's a cutie patootie. Scott McTominay from Scotland. Who's scary looking? Human Son? Scott McTominay? No, he's not. No, he's not. You're crazy. Scott McTominay's got massive aura. Massive aura. He's Scottish. I don't know if that means anything. Let's see who else. Oh, the guy from New Zealand, Tim Payne. Tim Payne. Tim Payne. Computer, it's time for dinner. Make them eat. Computer, make them eat. England. Tim Payne was a good pull. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see from the England team. Who do I have? I died. I stamped my knee against the metal. Ooh, motherfucker, that hurts. I saw you say, is your name Yui? Yari? Yo? Yai? I'm sorry. How do you say it? It's UE. Is that it? Is it Yui? Who else? Marcus Rashford. Yui, that one. And James Rodriguez. Perfect. They're doing the anthems. So that means game time is almost upon us. Damn, 4 of you put that Uruguay would win. 1 person said Saudi would win. If the person that put Saudi wins, they're going to get a lot of points. Like 1,000. I'm excited for that. Alright, Uruguay's doing their national anthem. Exciting, low-key. What's exciting? This game? I'm actually, yeah. If this is what you're talking about, the game, then yeah, I'm... Whoo! Stats will show no data for a minute, then it'll refresh. Gotcha. No, I have it pulled up, so we're ready for that. Appreciate that, football purist. You know, actually, can I do this? Hang on, let me pull some numbers. It made a dent in my side of my knee. It hurts so bad. Bro, ice that shit. Ice that fucking shit. What are you talking about, dude? Ice that.
Watch your profanity.
Fine. Are they still doing the end of Uruguay? No, now it's a commercial break because we're in America. So you got, once this comes back, it'll be cleared up. And it's about to pop up, it looks like. The World Cup FIFA 2026 is sponsored by Lay's. Nah, bro, it's 12 p.m. now in South Africa. You think I'm going to stand up and go to the refrigerator? Hell no, I'm not making that walk with it. Oh, the refs are wearing pink jerseys. Who's that guy? I like how there are a lot of Italian refs. Kind of worked out for us because they are not doing anything else at this point. Stream the game. I can't. The voice of treason, I cannot because they will nuke my website. They'll nuke my stream, so I can't. Ah, stream the game. I can't. Ah, I can't. I'm sleeping, but when I open, watch stream. Appreciate it, Yui. Listen, you can get it for free if you go on Tubi. It's going to be in Telemundo, but that's okay. Also, Peacock. And if your country is playing in the World Cup, they're streaming that game for free. So if you have a VPN, I suggest getting that. Besides that, get paid for like Hulu or like YouTube TV, but that's really it. I can't show the game. Sorry, not sorry. I really can't do it. Tubi's free, I said. Just sign up for it and it's free. Tubi's a website. It's a website. I can't. I mean. Are you? I don't actually. I didn't lie to you. I didn't know where you were. In my country, it's free. I'm sorry. I can't show the game, though. But what country are you in? America land is free in quotations. Oh shit. Oh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play. Jesus, that was the best timed I've ever seen something. Let's give it a minute for the thing to load, and then we are good to go. Oh, nah, I am thinking of how sore my knee is. I'm gonna go to be. Oh, dude, you better, dude, get up and get some ice. Get up and get some ice. You have to. Oh, we're all going. Okay. Whoa. 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 You're good. No rush. I'll pull it up when you're good. We are officially in the hall. We've progressed. We're moving to tea room. We're almost there. Ah. Ah. Nice. Who's their goalie that's like really good for Uruguay? Mozzarella. We went past the third bathroom now. We're moving. We're moving and grooving. Oh Jesus, that did not. Dude, I don't know why the ones on ESPN are not loading. And we're in the kitchen. We've made it to the kitchen. Can you get me like a slice of cheese while you're in there? Kind of want one. Oh shit. What a shot. What a shot. Hopefully we got a bag of ice. Not only cubes. Okay. White or normal? What's normal cheese? What is normal cheese? Corner. For Uruguay. The header. It's not a strong one. Should be good now. Perfecto. Perfect. Yellow, the normal, I don't know the name. Oh, American. It's American cheese. That's what it's called. I'm dead. That's literally what it's called. I'll do a slice of American cheese. America cheese. Yeah. I got ice cream because my throat. I got ice cream because my throat is a little dry, so I need something to like help it because I'm screaming a lot. We got an ice pack, slice of cheese, and low key, the cheese looks bussin'. Hell yeah. Enjoy that cheese with your life, my geyser. Cross in. Ooh. Oh, good give and go. Too much, though. Very refreshing, not gonna lie. The ice be making it go away. Good. That's the point of it. Because if it doesn't go away, it's gonna make it worse. Trust me, I don't ice my own shit. So I'm the one that should be taking notes of this. But yeah, that's how it is. Uruguay on the move. What's the height? Oh, yeah, I just realized that it's not that. Oh, that's not the thing I wanted to click. Oh, yeah, I can fix that. Hang on. My bad. Hang on. Oh, yep, it was not set to 1080. Whoopsie. There we go. I was wondering why I was looking like that. My fault. I thought it would sound its own. Way better. Thank you for that. You guys ready for a mathematical algebraic? They're in. Oh, they're in the Miami Dolphins stadium. I was like, what stadium is this? This isn't the one for from Messi's team, whatever. Nice, 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 nice. Dude, I would help, but math is not my strong suit. So you're SOL, and from me, I'm sorry. Bump, 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 bump. Man, neither, bro. My strong point is home language, not math. Home language? What's home language? Thank you for that. That posture check is such a fucking saving grace for me. I've like sometimes when I see it come up, I look at myself and I go, "What's wrong with you? How'd you let yourself go like that? Come on, man." Don't forget, after this, we have one more match today. Iran and New Zealand. And hopefully, it's not the same thing as when Australia played Turkey. I think home language would be like English for us. Oh. Like English is. Oh, okay. So, what is your home language? I don't think I asked that. What do you guys speak in? English and South Africa, there is a language called Afrikaans. Oh, I've heard of that. I don't know how to speak it, but I've heard of that. I talk more English than Africans. Oh shit. Huh. Is it easy to learn Africans or is it harder? It's hard to learn. Can teach you one word. Teach me the word. Teach me the word. Ah. Or more. Dude, listen. I love languages, so anything I can learn, I'm so for it. Just don't make me sound like a fucking idiot. Don't make me say something like, "Oh, I love dick," because I'll be pissed. Shh. That's shit. This SH? Say it weird. She. Sit. Shit. What? What? Say sit weird? Set? 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 Sheet. Set? I gotta post the clips that I got a couple days ago from like the Knicks and then the Japan game on my Instagram. I think maybe might do one tomorrow and I'll do another one later just because it was funny. Say it. Slow it down a little. Sit. Set. Brother, alright, I'm gonna look this up because this is gonna make me sound like I'm going crazy. It's so hard over text to understand what you mean by this. Hang on. Africans. Oh, it's West German? Oh. Here is the easy one. You can. Cock. Cock. That's how you say shit? Nope. Well then Google fucking Translate sucks. I should have figured. If you got iPhone, ask Siri. What am I asking her? How to say shit in Afrikaans? Afrikaans? Oh, it's still in? That was the longest wait it took to blow a whistle. Afrikaans. Hey Siri. How do I say shit in Afrikaans? That's... Why? What the... You're... Afrikaans. Siri. Oh, whoa, she heard that. That's crazy. That's that tripped me up a bit. Google says it's cock. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm like. I don't know if you're talking slang then. Corner. All right. What are Saudi gonna do with this corner? Come on. Oh, almost got it. But I mean, you said the name of the language, right? That's a start. It's only up from here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Good top. Good tackle. Jesus, stop. Your cack is probably shit. Deep ball in. Yeah, hold up. My dumbass. It is cock. First quarter of the game. First quarter of the game done. Yeah, hold up, dumbass. Cock shit is cock. Cock. Forgot your own damn, you do need to say that shit. Americanized game. Only in America. But I mean, rookie mistake. I don't really talk it much anymore. That's fair. Well, refs, are we gonna let this slide? Chat, are we gonna let that slide? We should let it slide. We good? We're good. We'll let it slide. For this time. But you do it again. We're coming for you. So English is the... Damn. So English, mostly English. Do you know why? Do you know why? You say it like you were like there. You're like, huh. Wonder why it's English. Oh, I thought you were like, I'm surprised you don't know, because usually you know a lot of random shit, E-Jump, so I was like, hoping you're like, oh, do you know why? And he goes, no. Well, actually, because in 1824, or whatever like that, like, I generally want to pull out just like a crazy thing. Oh, I was like, what country? Uruguayans. I usually do. I was thinking maybe colonization. It probably is colonization. What? Who else? What else would it be? What else would it be? Those fuckers were everywhere. Game is back on though. I'm gonna Google it. But there is a place called Durban where they talk only English and German. Oh, wait! I've heard of that! Why have I heard of that? I've heard of that city! I don't know why I've heard of that city specifically. I know that's so weird. Also, I'm saying right now, I'm looking. I took a little peep at like the World Cup stuff, the Chief World Cup watchers that are in the city. Shit looks kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I think having the culture of like the fans there from that country is sick, but like what I've seen them do, bro, is really fucking boring. I'm not saying this is any more fun, but I think it's it seems so fucking staged, bro. Like, I hate that. It's okay, like, and the people they're having in here is like, no disrespect to them. I don't know who they are, and I couldn't give two fucks. And I've peeped their pages of who they are. They're very aligned with Fox. So I don't know I might have dodged the bullet here. I don't know. We'll see how it happens in the finals here. Oh. Who even got it? Oh, football peers. I forgot. It's your first day here. I got the job, and they took it away from me like a day before I had to leave. I'm so... There's a video I have on my YouTube channel that explains it, but I got the job originally, and then they rescinded it like the day before I had to leave, and they replaced me with someone else. That's why the title is that. That's why the title for the Twitch thing is Official Chief World Cup Watcher, because I got it. I swear to God, I'm not, dude, I'm not fucking with you. It was originally one person, but they made it two. I'm so dead ass. I'm so dead ass. That's why the title is this on the stream. What was the reason? They said they found basically, there's a video I explain it, but you can go and watch it more, but I'll give you like the rundown. Basically, they gave me the job offer, and then you can watch the video to get more in depth. There's a game on. We can't do that right now, Jossie. There's a game. There's more important things right now than this. But of the 6 social medias I have, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all that shit, they found those connected to my name. Only Twitter went off, and they flagged them. I'll give you like the rundown. You can watch it again just because it's you can see why I'm doing this now. But of my tweets, the only thing, way more important things, the only thing that they flagged, what was like 2 that caught back from their like what's it fucking called, their social media report, was the my Twitter account, and it was 46 tweets out of 40,000 that I have on Twitter that span from 2019 to now, and it was more so the vulgarity of it and just the context, not so much, but it was more so the vulgarity. Because I would say, like, when will I stream tomorrow? What time's the game? First game's at 3 o'clock, so 2:30 p.m. EST, and then we're going all those games again. But yeah, they said the tweets were too vulgar, and they didn't want to risk their brand with like being associated with that shit, and just like the context was like just basic Twitter humor and stuff that, like, obviously with context it's funnier and it's not bad, which they looked at all of them, I guess, because there's only 46 of them, but they just didn't like the vulgarity of me saying like fuck or fuck off and like most of them, so they rescinded it. Twitter's the worst. Yeah, that's what I've learned. Anything from this is like and also most of them were just like retweets from like stuff that like I enjoy. But yeah, it was an eye-opening thing. One of them ones. Yeah, it was an eye-opening thing for sure, just to like again watch what I say. But I think in the grand scheme of like the 6 other social media accounts I had, and finding 46 between 6 years and 40,000, they're like, people are gonna find it and get offended by it, and I was like, not really, but yeah, it kind of was just like odd that fucking happened. But that's why I don't even tweet my own shit anymore. I just retweet whatever the fuck it is. It's all been soccer related, so like whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's the thing is, like, I knew that I get that, I understand that part of like the corporate lifestyle, but the fact that they waited till the day before I was supposed to leave was pretty fucked. I'm gonna catch you there asleep 1 a.m. South Africa. I'm tired as fuck. Hey, later, later, Yui. We'll see you tomorrow at 2:30 EST. But yeah, football peers, that's why the name of the thing is the name of the thing, because they picked me out of 6,000 people to be like, oh, we want you and someone else. So yeah, so surprise. And I think the video is like what, 10 minutes long. I can play that during the halftime. Let me see, how long is that biddy? It's 10 minutes. Good night, y'all. Sleep well. Hope Uruguay wins. I hope so too. But yeah, Pierce, that's why I'm doing this, because that was what I had to do anyways, was go down to New York City and watch all these games like this. Obviously, it wasn't gonna be live streamed, so that was whatever. But yeah, that's that. But now I'm seeing the stuff they're doing, and it seems low key. I mean, like, staged is like a word I could use, but it just seems kind of like, nah. I also just think that everyone, like, I don't know. Everyone swears, everyone says like fuck and shit like that, but like, to think I can't switch it is like, yeah. Oh, that's definitely also why, like, I think the goal was to make, like, to do this and be like, make myself established. Like, what I was gonna do from like that job there was just to be like, take the momentum and just come to stream after. So this was gonna be a thing, but like much later. So end up working out, I think, because now I get to watch all the games and actually enjoy it. But that's the decision of creator. As a creator, I guess you choose either work with brands and build your own. I know. It would've been a nice little boost to my career, but I've been doing this for so long, I might as well keep going. I think I'll get something. I think this will help a lot, but the goal wasn't to do this to like gain followers. It was just to be like, could I actually have done this there? And easily safe to say, yes, I can. And it still would have to do the exact same thing. Like, a lot of my life is like kind of moving, and I have to kind of not do anything about it, so it sucks, but yeah. Oh, I wasn't even criticizing the company. That's the thing. It was just me saying stuff about, like, and they were all like soccer. Oh, they were all like football related, or like about stuff that's like, oh, like a game that was gonna come out, they ended up banning. I was like, you guys are cowards, and they flagged that. Like, it was stuff that like I'm making a video reading the tweets so like everyone can understand like what they were, because obviously me saying like, oh, I was saying fuck off and that's bullshit, and they're like, well, that's kind of bad. Or it's like, if you read the comments and like read what the actual context is, it's like, oh, I don't know. I deleted the tweets obviously since that moment because I don't want that to come back to bite me, but I will. Oh, what a shot, what a block. But yeah, so NBA Twitter, NBA creators, lots like that. I wouldn't want to do anything else besides football, so I really don't want to do the NBA like that. But yeah, that's your little lore, football purist. So if you've been entertained while you've been watching me do this, you understand why I was, oh, come on, why I was picked. That's pretty much plain and simple. If I've been entertaining you this whole time, that means I was picked for a reason, and I'm glad. What a save. What a save.
Hello there.
Double save. Hello there. Who said hello there? Oh, God, he's back. What are you eating? Ice cream, because my throat is dry. Hello, Swaggy P. Welcome back to the chat. No reason. Mozzarella is the oldest player to ever. I had 2 things of tea. I'll have tea before I go to bed. Saudi Arabia. No, I don't need cocoa. Go, Saudi, go. Oh! Oh, what? Oh! Oh, wow. Wow. Golazo! 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 Saudi Arabia open up the scoring 1-0. Uh-oh. It's getting crazy. It's starting to get a little bit crazy. Took your advice and put all the smeckles on Saudi. As I said it. Let's fucking go. Bit of a full game. Hopefully the second half delivers. Boom. Wow. Saudi Arabia taking the lead. Dude, they did the same thing to Argentina, bro. I'm telling you. Got stuck in an ad trying to watch for me. I literally don't have them. I tried to have them. I have them like very minimal. I play an ad during the standby when we shift at 30 minutes because no one's even here, so might as well do it. What was the Selly? Nothing, because I want Uruguay to win. So, wow, rooting against the Saudis. Now, I never was rooting for the Saudis, bro. Just like that was a good goal. Damn, I'm not allowed to like appreciate a goal. And I took your advice. You took the opposite of my advice. I said I'd go Uruguay, and you went, cool, Saudis. That's literally what you said to me. No, you said take Saudi, so I did. And I listened sometimes. Alright. Uruguay in a dangerous position here for a free kick. Ooh. Oh. Good shot. Good header, too. Uh-oh. 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 Corner. Darwin Núñez has been just... Where has he been? Oh. Oh. For the next game, the play-by is a bit different if you want it. It's a 3D model of Ivory Coast, Free Ecuador. VOD shows it. Oh, shit. That's sick. I'll peep that one. And then I'll let you know how I feel about it. Oh, little stumble on there. If not, we can stick to the normal play-by-play. Would everything else be going away, like the stats and stuff, or is just the game, the play-by-play would be in 3D? That's the only different thing. I don't know if that made sense. What I just said. KSA. Just the play-by-play in the middle will be a 3D one. Everything else will be the same. Ooh, yeah, I might look at that and see how it looks. That'd be really cool if it's how I envisioned it, or at least if it won't push your computer too hard. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's off. 1 minute left of added time. Actually, not even. It's 49 at this point. That's half. 1-0. Saudi Arabia's up 1-0. Interesting. Very interesting. Not what we expected. That's upset alert. Upset alert. Upset alert. You guys feel like this is going to be another upset, like a big upset? Like, do you think Saudi's going to score more, or is that going to be it? Like, was that the only goal we're going to have the whole game, or is there more in store? Oh, forgot to put the halftime up. But, like always, I'm going to put up a little YouTube video for y'all to watch. And in the meantime, I'm going to go and, I don't know, I'm going to figure out something to do. I'm going to find the video real quick. I'm going to do... Let's do this one. Alrighty. I'll be back. I will see you lot in a little bit. Oh, maybe. Am I gonna... Can I find this? Alrighty. See you guys in a little bit. I'll be right back. Enjoy this video.
Is my mic on? No. Okay.
No, I think I want to start this video with a freestyle, if that's okay with you. All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
We've started a new series.
We have.
Noah, tell the people about the series. I pointed at the wrong camera. No.
We're doing something that we did first on my Twitch channel, and many people have also done outside of that.
Twitch.tv/pee-poo-poo.
Welcome to Tearing It Up.
What happened to the F?
It fell off.
Lord.
Me and Alex have very varying opinions on a lot of things.
Yep. So, Israel and Palestine.
Who's the real villain here? The American government?
Don't try to be smart. Do not try to, no.
Xi
Do not,
Jinping?
don't.
We're gonna tear it up. Today's topic,
Sports. Sports.
our lovely League of Legends.
Ooh.
First sport is gonna be track and field.
All right, here's the thing about track. You ran track, didn't you? Or were
I
you-
did, yeah.
Yeah? So where do you rank this?
So the point of track and field is to just do as many track and field events for your team so you can get the most points. Literally,
That,
is
does,
it.
that doesn't describe anything. So the point of basketball is to play basketball.
Yeah.
The only thing about track and field that I like is when it goes wrong. Like when the guy tries to do the shot put thing and like shoves it, shot put thing and chucks it into the crowd. D.
Yeah, I'll go with that. All right, next up we have. Oh, this is your sport.
Oh, this is me. Yeah, this is me. We got lacrosse. Lacrosse fucking rules. I think lacrosse is cool. The problem with lacrosse is the people who play it.
you.
The sport itself, no, see.
You played lacrosse.
Yeah, but like I knew what the word no meant, so I didn't get along with those guys. The people that play lacrosse suck, but the sport is fucking cool.
The people that play lacrosse are all the my dad can sue you type.
Oh, yeah. If it's up to me, I'm putting lacrosse in A.
No.
No?
No.
Where would you put lacrosse?
B.
I'm okay with that, but we'll revisit it.
Yeah, we can revisit it because we still have. How many fucking sports did we play?
Like 600. Yeah, we got like 600 in here. This is gonna be a 2-hour episode.
Marching band. This isn't a fucking sport.
It's not a sport.
Fucking put
It's
that.
not a sport. And like by textbook definition of like what sport is, it kind of falls under sport.
Yeah, because you got.
But I think we all know. You know what I mean?
like you
it's
are
just
competing, but like.
quick. Is marching band a sport? See? We all know. Dog shows.
I
So,
hate these.
Here's the thing about a dog show that I find really weird. Is like, I think like the part where they like run them through the jungle gym is cool.
It's super fun.
Or the part where they're just like, give it like sit and the dog sits.
Whoa!
That's fine. But when the guy puts on the rubber glove and goes around and is just like
touching the dog.
fondling dog nuts.
But like if Michael Vick was in charge of that, it'd be a way different thing. I'd be like a season pass holder.
Really? Paragoya Illusions wants to be a season pass holder for dog fights. You heard it here.
I didn't say
folks.
dog fights.
I took 200 dogs and put them in an open field. Dog shows, I think this has to be F.
That's an F.
F.
Because that's like also like that like, that's like, whoa.
We have to be gentle. This was fucking stupidly expensive. We spent $42,000 on this. Hey, taking out a second mortgage on the cardboard box. Sorry, honey, I can't afford food this week. Gotta pay the box fee.
Football.
Football. Isn't it weird that like, who's the greatest basketball player ever?
Michael Jordan?
Yeah, and he's just Mike, and he's cool, and he's like this. And who's the coolest baseball player ever? It's like Babe Ruth. He just hit a shitload of home runs and smoked cigars and fucked fat chicks. It was awesome.
It was just
Tom Brady. He's smooching a kid. Nobody cooler or more fun or more interesting could have been better at football.
I mean, he has like what, the most like Super Bowl wins, right?
Yeah, and the most boys smooched. like I feel like if you asked an ex-football player a question and they shook their head no, you'd hear like a sloshing sound. I feel like football could be improved if there were two different leagues. There was the NFL, where they're really big on like safety. And then we have a whole second league where like you can't play unless you're on steroids. And like the helmets have like a point on them and we just really lean into it. I think football, being the most popular American sport, has to put it in S. Do you like football?
No.
You watching the Super Bowl this year?
For the halftime show,
S.
I'll give you A.
Yeah. Dodgeball. This is actually a really good movie.
So we're basing it off of just like the movie?
Yeah, it's not even the sport. Fuck the sport. Just is the movie good?
S.
S.
Curling!
Curling! So remember when curling got popular and everybody pretended it was cool?
I like this. It's funny.
I think curling's an F.
I want to put that in a D.
I can live with D. Cross!
Oh, fuck this.
I'm saying it before I hold it. Cross country. You got that? You get the, yep. And now zoom in. Zoom in nice and tight.
Why aren't you looking at Brian?
There you go. Yep. Worse than track and field, I think.
I've done it. I want to say it's not a sport. I feel like it's more just something to keep your endurance up.
It's just running.
It's just running.
It's just running.
It's just running.
It's just
Every
running.
sport does it.
F. And it's upside down. I'm not fixing it.
That's fine.
I feel like my hair's not cooperating today. How does my hair look today?
Cornhole.
Cornhole, not a sport.
Not a sport. Just it's probably a fun leisure activity.
No, guys, you're reading it wrong. It says corned hole.
You guys want to hole some corn?
F tier.
Cornhole's fun.
It is fun,
But it's only fun for like 10 minutes if you're drunk. Like once you've played one game of cornhole, you're good for like 6 months.
do a few games, but yeah, it's fun. It is. It is.
They put it on ESPN. So you know how like after the Super Bowl, they get like they dump all the Gatorade on the coach? So for like cornhole, if you win the championship, it's Mountain Dew. Okay. Timeout. Boxing, and then it's a weird thirst trap, Mike Tyson. Also, Mike Tyson's gone all like, he thinks he's smart now because he like stopped smoking weed and has a podcast.
I mean,
but he's still Mike Tyson and like can't really read. The thing about boxing is like,
I've watched it more recently because of like the whole like YouTubers go into it, and those have
and
been
they just ruined it. YouTube boxing is the worst thing to ever happen to YouTube and boxing.
They've brought a lot of people to it, but it's like everyone that's like good hasn't fought an actual boxer. But like the people that are good, like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather,
Name a fourth.
Tyson Fury, Tommy Fury,
Name 12 more.
Canelo Alvarez.
Oh wow, he actually knows boxers. You probably know more than I do. I feel like it's maybe a C because it used to be really cool.
Yeah.
And now it's for just like YouTubers.
Competitive eating. All I think of is the hot dogging contest. I don't know what they're like.
Which is the greatest sport of all time.
4th of July, baby. Joey Chestnut undefeated.
They're just slurping down dogs. Here's the grossest part. It's not the speed. It's not like the velocity. The grossest part to me is how they dip the bun in water and make it all like, and then they're just like,
I could do that.
but to get to 100 hot dogs, you have to start with 10. And then, you know what I mean? Like you just have to do it.
That's what they look like.
All right, folks, we're gonna take a quick break, thank some sponsors, and hopefully competitive eating.
Where the fuck is it going?
Shut the fuck up.
There's part of me that really wants to put this in A because there's no sport like it. It's fucking gross, it's awful, nobody cares, but once a year, every American holds hands and watches Joey Chestnut. And this is perfect timing because next up, we got baseball.
America's pastime.
Baseball. I've come around on baseball because I've gone to a couple of Cubs games, and the MLB games are just fun to hang out at.
So no one goes to watch the game. You just go to hang out.
I go to hang out and drink beer.
You know what people do? Also, like, it's like the fucking high school football games. No one goes to watch you. You just go hang out.
Baseball as a sport, it's slow,
It's boring.
it's shitty,
It's so just stupid.
it doesn't require a lot of skill. You know what the argument I hate about baseball is, and I got told all the time because I played lacrosse, they were like, the hardest thing in sports to do is to hit a fastball. Yeah, sure, but like, that's only so much of the game. You know what I mean?
It's a running aspect,
Here's
a
the thing.
catching
Here's
aspect,
the
a
thing.
throwing aspect.
Here's the thing. Ready? This right here is 90% of baseball.
And then there's always that person from like the fans on the side, like, number 4, closed hand for ass, open hand for tits.
And the other thing I hate about baseball, see, I'm so passionate, I'm standing now. The other thing I hate about baseball is how the coaches dress like the players.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that weird?
It is
like
weird.
the guy standing at third base that's like a coach is dressed like he's in a little league game. I say D.
I would say F.
It's better than marching band.
Yeah, but it's not as entertaining. F.
I'm cool with F.
Come on in, slam. And welcome to the jam. Basketball.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Where we putting this bad boy?
Basketball's S. Basketball is one of the coolest fucking sports there is.
There's a point now where the NBA is literally just powerhouses. Like, there's no competitors. Like, you just know like who's gonna win. You know like who's the favorites. If you want to take this, the college versions are way more entertaining, way better
fucking go.
than the fucking NBA.
So all that tells me is you haven't watched the NBA in like 5 years.
I've watched the NBA. I watched the game like last season.
Name 3 teams.
Atlanta Hawks, LA Lakers, LA Clippers. I'll give you 4 more. Spurs, Grizzlies, Bucks.
I will die on the hill that I think college basketball is not as good as the NBA.
Yeah, they're not pros.
Because like, so if you're talking about powerhouses.
But like everyone is trying to get to the NBA. You're in the NBA, it's like, all right, what am I fucking doing now?
I hate that argument. There are guys that are playing for Wichita State who know goddamn well they're gonna be a pharmacist next year.
All right, yeah, I'll put it in S.
What do we got? What do we got? I'm so fucking hungry. I had an apple today. That's all I had today. That's not enough food. I'm a growing boy. I'm so fat. Like, this hurts me because I used to be an athlete and I'm sitting here being like, oh yeah, basketball. It's like, I couldn't, if I tried to run a mile right now, I'd die. Yeah, here, bicycling.
F.
Put me on a bicycle
F.
right now. I'm not lasting more than
F.
5 minutes.
F. I fucking hate bikers in general. I don't care if Tour de France is the biggest thing in France. Fucking put that in the F, dude.
I think normal, like, racing bicycling sucks. But here's where I'll give bicycling maybe 1 or 2 tiers up. Is like the X Games stuff.
That's not this.
But it's all like encompassed.
That's
in-
BMX. I hate cyclists. I will die on that hill.
I will kill a cyclist.
I hit someone on the bike once in my car. Bowling.
Who do you think you are? I am. Bowling is for like, it's for alcoholics, divorcees.
The one thing though I will give bowling is it's impressive how they can curve it. Like I've seen people fucking speed it and they
Yeah,
fucking
and I do the same thing with my dick. You don't hear me bragging about it.
Bowling as a sport, there is like a limit to how good you can be.
Yeah.
You can only knock down 10 pins. Like that's the end.
or just go perfect game.
You can always like run faster. You can always jump higher. You can always make more shots. You can always hit a ball further.
That's true.
No, don't even. It's going an F, right? It's just awful. It's just.
It's not. This is.
I'm going F.
I think it's more interesting though than fucking cornhole.
You think so? If I invited you to a party and I said, hey, there's gonna be cornhole, or I invite you to a party and say, hey, there's gonna be bowling, which would you rather go to?
I think it's more satisfying to hit bowling pins down.
B it is.
Alrighty.
Here's a funny story about my dad. Ice hockey. Like, it's one of those sports that you kind of forget about sometimes.
Yeah, no.
But then you
really.
just like, you watch a hockey game and you're like, this fucking rules. This is flirting with an S, I think.
It's flirting with an
But
S.
I don't think it's better than football.
I would watch ice hockey over football. One, this is shorter than a football game.
Sure.
And this has more action. Like they don't stop every play. Like there's someone gets knocked over, they keep going.
But then the argument for hockey too is like, it's a lot of running, it's a lot of movement for a game that
It's
ends
also
like 1-0.
more skilled than football.
No, it is not.
You got to know how to ice skate backwards, forwards, stop, pass, make sure
All
you're
you've
on.
described is ice skating.
Yeah, it's
That's just the different directions you can go.
You gotta know how-
those are the 3 dimensions.
you got to know how to fucking ice skate. Football, you can just stand on grass. You don't have to worry about your body moving from the fucking field. You're just standing still. You are always doing. I actually don't know what you're talking about.
See if I can throw it onto the board. Huh. No, go ahead. Yeah, pick another one. No, you're good. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you can.
No, go ahead.
You just pick
No, it's
ice
fine.
house.
It's your show.
No, it's
No,
our
cool.
show.
No, it's your show. Go ahead.
You can
No, it's your
pick one.
channel. Go ahead.
You can pick
No,
one.
it's your house.
No, you
No,
can.
cool. It's just fucking. Go ahead.
You know
No, it's
what?
fine. Kickball.
Let's just go with dodgeball.
Yeah, it's like the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, rapid fire. Next to dodgeball. Where's dodgeball? Oh, dodgeball's an S.
Wait a minute. Wait a
This
minute.
changes things.
Hold the fort.
This kickball's not an S.
No, it's probably a C.
C.
Cause like it's only fun when someone gets hit. MMA fighting,
Better than boxing.
way better.
Hornier than boxing.
Yeah,
More erotic than boxing.
and more brutal. The shit they do.
Like sexually, you mean?
No, just like overall fights.
I like to do the pay-per-views for the women.
We're back. Halftime is over. Halftime. I don't see the chat now, so I don't know what you guys are saying. So I kind of am nervous to read back what y'all were saying while I was gone, because I know it's a lot. They're coming out. They're getting ready to come out. But like always, if you enjoyed that video, go and watch the whole thing on my YouTube channel. There's more like that out there. What am I? What? Hang on. Show what? Hold on. I'm. Oh, okay. Let me know if we can sneak another play. Send some. Shop on. Send the pic to Joe. Computer, I have what tons. The text. Hi. Hi. What text? What? The chicken. He didn't text me anything. Yeah, he's a big fat liar. Oh shit. Dude. I appreciate you gifting a sub to Dan. You didn't have to do that though. It really was just like don't you dare disrespect my dad. I appreciate you giving the gifted sub though, Josh. You didn't have to do that. It really was just like, it is what it is. But oh, okay. And you gave one to Casey too. Okay, wow. Thanks. Wow, I really appreciate that a lot. All day. What do you mean all day? All day what? Thank you though. Thank you so much. Wow. Thanks. Big dubs. Big W. I dream about soccer. I feel like this is the first time you've actually dreamed about soccer. Adidas. Show the chicken big screen. You didn't oh, you just sent it. Oh my god, that shit look bussin', bro. Oh my god, that shit look bussin' as fuck, bro. Oh my god, that shit look bussin' as fuck. Alright, big screen real quick. Big screen of big chicken for the chat. I'm not gonna blow up the screen. I'm just gonna put it in the corner. That's the chicken. Chat, rate the chicken 10 out of 10. Looks like it. I keep getting spoon and thirst traps on my Insta reels. Oh my god, you guys are fucking funny. Josh, thank you again though for the 2 gifted subs for Dan and Casey. I'm sure. What the heck was that? I'm sure they really appreciate it, and I also really appreciate it. So, yeah, thank you a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, how's this looking? I gotta look up something else. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I muted. I was, why did I hand him that? You said you did it for where Casey? Where is Casey? Where would Casey be? I don't know. Oh, there it is over here. Okay. You rang like on instant. That's funny. Okay. Uruguay. Good cross. That's not going anywhere. Am I led?
Crazy as fuck.
Corner for Uruguay. Oh, whoa. Oh. So, the purist, I looked at your 3D version. How well does that run? Because I'm looking at it a little bit now. It looks like it's not jumping a lot. Oh, it is. Wow, it's actually. Hang on. Wait a minute. I'm looking through some more of it. That is pretty cool. Honestly, it's like a little choppy, but it's not crazy. BBC Sports has this? Like they have this 3D thing, or you made that? It's pretty sick. Only in the UK. Oh. Honestly, like it's not bad. What game's next? Iran and New Zealand. Honestly, I might do that. It's pretty sick. Maybe. Yeah, I'll think about it because it looks really cool. Uruguay. Maybe. We'll come back. We'll circle back to that, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, so it's just a switch. Okay. Corner again for Uruguay with a header. Wow, and a great block. They already took off Darwin Nunez. What? Why'd they sub him off already? Damn. He's doing shit. Oh, good give and go. Uruguay with a cross and with a header. Oh, just wow. That went wider than I thought it did. Oh. Good give and go again. Oh, not over enough. Damn, Saudi Arabia winning right now. 1-0. Oh. Come on, he was already on the ground. You ran to that. Don't act like you didn't do anything fucking different. Bruv, come on, dude. Rough challenge. Yeah, because, I mean, he's on the ground. You know what's going to happen. Oh, overran it. Run. That's not Ronaldo. Noah, I just saw your dad in Fortnite. What do you mean? That is Ronaldo. I thought so. Ow. Oh, yeah, okay. That was the wildest thing that happened today in this chat. Besides the Cabo Verde Spain tie, my dad showing up and following me. 30 minutes left of time before we are done with this game, and if it stands, Saudi Arabia is gonna go away with a big win. And really shake up Group H. It was the highlight of the day. It big win for me too. Bro, get up! Oh, Ugarte. Damn. Who's the guy that keeps like, he gets a foul and he just stops moving and complaining? I understand like you're trying to get a foul, but like, bro. Two. Oh, he got the tip on it, so that was gonna go in if he didn't touch it. I saw his hand hit a bit of it, but it still hit the post. Yeah, it was him in the post, but he got enough to extend it. Big win for me too. Money, money, money. Money. Oh, no, he's hurt. Mr. Postman. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Post. Actually, it was the computer. Nah, I got it. Honorable. Oh, he. Oh, he hurt something on that fall down. Honorable. Honorable. Sorry, I'm just looking at my schedule trying to figure out. Might as well do the drink breaks now for real, because it's gonna happen in like 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my schedule for these shoots and stuff I'm trying to do in between all this. So I gotta figure out how to squeeze time in between the games now. I should do trivia in the pregame. Like Google whatever things before and do polls. It's not a bad idea. Like a Kahoot thing. I could do that. I probably could do that for tomorrow at least, or something like that. Some type of thing like that. Get the people going. New stat sheet, same old DVD logo. Yep. There's stats that have mini games like football bingo and stuff. You gotta know ball. Oh my god, you guys, this fucking OnlyFans thing. There's some sites that have like mini games like football bingo and stuff. You gotta know ball. These are all great. Like honestly, like I'm not just saying like, oh, I'll do that. Like I'm actually willing to do what I can to make this time more fun, playing with you guys and all that shit. So I definitely want to. I will take them into account. I just gotta figure out how to do it and find some stuff. I might look some up right now just to see if there's extensions. Is there extensions for it? Let's see. Damn. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely look for some. I was shocked. Dude, all of us were. All of us were genuinely shocked at that outcome. Yeah, with the quiz and stuff like that, I'll definitely look at something to add to here so it's not just this. I know you guys don't mind this. I know you guys like this. I know you're here for mainly the DVD logo and the match. But honestly, something else, just keep it going so you guys aren't entirely bored. It would be awesome. I appreciate the input and also the feedback so I can make these better. Do you do watch-alongs during regular season? To be honest, Purist, I've never done this before. This is my first time doing this type of thing. But now that I see... Ooh. Oh, my days. Now that I see, like, how people like it and like that, I might end up doing it to follow along with my two teams in my two different leagues. Barcelona in La Liga, and then Newcastle in the Prem. I might end up doing that for these watch-alongs. Be pretty cool, I think. Oh, it's the third quarter. And the third quarter, baby. Hydration break time. It's still 1-0 with Saudi Arabia leading the game. Every time I see Uruguay, I think Uruguay. Thanks, community. Britta, you're the worst. Thirst time. Pepto? Chicken? Chug it up. Chug it up. Chug it up. Yeah, I might continue the dashboards during the regular season as well. Good season Barca had this year. So happy that they ended up winning the league. I'm so happy Rashford got a trophy before he left. But I wish he stayed, but he can't, because that's how we are for some reason. Newcastle lost Anthony Gordon to Barca, so it is what it is. But they're not bad. Pierce, what club do you follow in regular season? I don't know if I asked that or not. Over 300K a week, Rashford's. They're paying 80. They bought Anthony Gordon for 80 mil, and he's here till 2031. What do you mean 300K a week isn't a big thing? He could have stayed for 2. He was just on loan. He easily could have done. They easily could have done something for him. I bet if you asked, he would have lowered his wages. De La Cruz came on. They're doing subs, and the game is back on after our hydration break. I don't know much about European soccer. My knowledge is more in the MLS rank since moving to Columbus. We got the Crew. Columbus sucks. Sorry. Columbus Crew is good, but yeah, I know, but I'm pretty sure if we talked about it, he would be down to, you know, lower it. Jesus Christ, is this guy gonna be like the Vinicius of this team or something like that? He's every time he gets touched, he's making a thing. Speaking of MLS though, Lewandowski and Goretzka might be going to Chicago Fire, which is crazy. Yeah, it's still crazy going for 80. Yeah, crazy amount. Still going for that. I think we're keeping João Cancelo. I think, which is cool. We are also. Oh, Federico. Take the corner. Oh, almost an own goal. Holy shit. The Crew sucks this year, but when they had Nancy, it was pretty. What and Nancy, he was pretty damn good manager. Yeah, you guys are not. You guys were good. I forgot what year it was. You guys won. You guys beat some big team in the MLS. But yeah, the Crew was good. Now they're awful. Not as bad as Philadelphia Union. Philly Union is bad. Complete trash. That kid Sullivan is the best player, and he's 17 now, I think. But he's decent, but that team is not good. What the fuck happened? Oh! Dude, tomorrow's the biggest day of the tournament. Mbappe plays, Messi plays. We see how the second place and current champions are looking, and if they are going to. Oh man, how long have you been streaming for? I have been streaming on and off for about, I want to say since COVID, like 2020, is when I started like trying doing it just as like a fun thing to do during COVID, obviously. And then it got fun. People liked it, so I kept doing it. And then I just had breaks in between. Whoa, big tackle. That's a big foul. And so on and off inconsistently for about, the last maybe what, from 2020 to like 2023, 24ish. I was just doing it. I felt like I had a good set, and then stuff happened. I stopped doing it. So this World Cup stream is like my first time back in like 2 years. So I want to make it a thing going forward from the final. So I tell everyone that ask about that. Oh, come on. Once the World Cup final's over, I want to take a week off just because I will literally have been doing this every day for 40 days. And I kind of want to just have a time to just like de-stress and like recollect myself. And then I want to come back and do some like gaming stuff. But now with how this is going, I honestly am gonna try to do some soccer watch parties. Or not watch football matches like for my league, like regular season, like when that starts up again. So like for the Prem and for the La Liga, I'll watch those and do something like this again because these are fun. Also, I can do a single game or 2 games and be fine. I don't have to sit in this stream and doing it for like so many hours. The lies continue. Well, technically it's not even 39 anymore. It's like, what day is this? 5? 34. But yeah, Purist, I definitely want to. I will do gaming, but I also want to try to do regular season watch-alongs with my teams. Shut up! I'm not lying. Yeah, twice a week. The thing is though, like I play still, like, and usually my matches are in the morning, so it'll be difficult, but I'll make it work. What types of games to play? I like mainly playing like story solo games. I'll get back to that in a minute, Kyle. Mainly single player games, like, but just the variety. Like I have I want to play, what's it called? Gold Rush. He was in here a couple hours ago. He's been in here for the last 2 days. He talked about doing Red Dead 2. Big game, long story, long campaign. Don't mind doing that, but I definitely don't want to do something that long after I just did this for so long. But mainly like horror games, either on my PlayStation, on the PC, or on Xbox, if I can get like some game thing. 007. Oh, shit. I forgot that came out. I pre-ordered that, too. I forgot that came out. But, yeah, the new Resident Evil game, I want to do that. And then Silent Hill F, I want to do. 007 now I got to add to my list because I forgot that came out. Not really not so much multiplayer games, just because if I do, it's gonna be like small games like Peak or like Chained Up, stuff like that, where like it doesn't have a lot of people and just like more not taken serious, not too like serious. There'll be a lot of jokes like that, but I'll try to do mainly story, like single player games. So Detroit, even older ones too. I'm not just set on doing the new gen stuff too. I love me some old stuff like on the GameCube. My friend and I are playing Pokemon Coliseum right now. I really would not mind playing Gales of Darkness on the GameCube. Or Kingdom Hearts 4 I just saw was getting announced finally, so that's coming out, so that stuff too. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff. Suggestions are welcome! And what a block! And what a block! And there it is! There we go! 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 Vamos! Play that shit, baby. I looked up popular songs, and this is what came up. This was not what I expected to sound like, so I rolled with it anyways. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1-1. Saudi Arabia finally lets the gate open, and Uruguay enters without hesitation. 1-1 in the 80th minute. There's still time for someone else to score and make this. I swear to God, if this whole day is just draws, it's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. But we're hoping that we can get this goal again. Golazo! And he comes off now. Immediately scoring. That's funny. But yes, to answer your question, Purist, I do a lot. I'm down to play a lot of stuff, and I am excited to get back into gaming because I love it. Horror games are my favorite thing to play, but the worst thing to experience because I hate him. People in the chat love him though. Last thing I played that people were like having fun about was I think it was Resident Evil 7. No, 8. Resident Evil 8. I hate horror games in the sense of like I don't like getting scared. You know how I am when I play with you guys, Casey. When I do horror games, you know how I am with that. I jump at everything. That sound effect and the knocking get the absolute scare the shit out of me. Oh, when I'm playing horror games. You guys do that shit? That's why it's so fun. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hate it in the sense of, like, I hate getting scared. But I love them because they're so fun. Like, those two sound effects, like the knocking and the whatever the jump scare was, I jump so much when I'm playing a game like Resident Evil or some shit like that, so. But there's a few games I've seen that's, like, I've wanted to play anyways, like the Morgue Doctor, whatever it is, and there's always shit going on in there. Backrooms, obviously the movie just came out and shit like that looks cool. damn it. What's the prediction look like again here? Because I think no one voted a draw. I think if someone... Damn. If someone voted draw on the last two, they would have made a killing. And so far, no one has, but... I don't know, man. Something could happen. Someone could score. But, what was it? Purist, there's also, like I said, it's my first time streaming in 2 years. Like, I literally got all this stuff set up in, like, 3 days and started playing it and started doing this. So, like, this is slowly going to evolve into more stuff. And some of the stuff with, like, the rewards and, like, the sound effects will slowly change because it's just been how it has been since I last started. So, you will see a lot of stuff changing here. I'm very glad that it works the way it works. But I definitely am going to change. The layout is fine. I like it. Steady improvements. Exactly. You get it. You get it. I don't got to say much. Say less kind of thing. Uruguay. 6 minutes plus added time left for someone to maybe take away this W. Oh my God. Is this about to be it? Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, good ball in. To who? To you? Oh, mamma mia. So, yeah. Just know, Purist, if you're following me, it's going to be for a long time, not a short time. And I could use you if you have these things like this still. By the way, Josh, we got 4 minutes. Like a good freak out or a bad freak out? Like, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give and go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, bad touch. Play on, he says. Oh. Oh my goodness. Good freak out. Okay. Three minutes left plus added time. What? Oh, he's off, yeah. Wow. Cool. Good call. What countries in the world have you been to or would like to go? Oh. I have never been out of the country. In asterisks. I've been to the Bahamas for a cruise. And some other like island. But I've never been out of the country in Europe. I want to go. Originally, when I got the job for the Fox thing, the plan was for me to, whatever country won, I would immediately go there. I've gone to Canada, but I can drive there. Now, obviously, I can't. But the plan still is I want to go to a different country. I want to study languages. I want to, like, become more... I want to be more, like, just multilingual because I love it. I tried learning Italian. I tried learning Ukrainian, Brazilian Portuguese, Spanish, German, all through Duolingo and stuff like that. But it just... Oh, I just wouldn't retain it in terms of conversation. I would go anywhere. Honestly, the top 3, England, Italy, and Spain. Not in that order. But I would go there. Try Turkish. The thing is, I could try any language. I want to have someone I can conversate with, so it's not just going to be me going, just talking to Duolingo going, Hola. Marhaba. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Oh my god, I want to do like a Europe travel. But yeah, I definitely want to go. I want to go overseas so badly. Japan also is a top 5. But I fear I go to Japan, I may lose my passport and never come back. Honestly, I completely get it. I get that. If I ever got the money, I would love to do a backpack across Europe. That's what Bruce is doing. Oh, big foul. Seven minutes. Damn, Saudi Arabia still has 3 subs. They could make crazy subs right now and just... If I ever come to England, it's only best in the spring, in my opinion. I would definitely... I want to go... Like, my goals in life would be... I want to go to a Manchester derby and just a regular Prem game. Like, obviously, I go to Newcastle, but I want to see... Oh! Oh! I want to go to an El Clasico in Camp Nou. I'd love to go to England, though. I'd love it. In the spring, though, I'll keep that in mind. I feel like North Americans love to go to Europe. Love to go to Europe, and Europeans want to go to Asia. I want to go to China. I'd go to China. Fuck it. China looks fun. He's backpacking. It's not like he's it's like he's just backpacking through there. And the Europeans that are over in America right now, purists, are having the time of their life like Freddy. 3 subs. Triple change at this time. Yeah, I mean, hey, they want that win. They want that either defensive win or they want that offensive win. But Uruguay's out of players. Ooh. Oh. Federico, man, I hate that he's a Madridist because he's scared. When he's on the ball in a Madrid game, I get worried. Anyone else, I don't. Except for Mbappe when he's on a breakaway, but that's it. Oh, what a bullet of a header. 4 minutes left. Oh, I saw what he was. Oh, it's still in. Ah, wrong way. Hi, Boop. Still play on? Okay. Honorable. Good tackle. Two minutes left. What a shot. They really want that long shot. They really do. I'm glad that they're taking it, unlike Spain that could have taken a bunch of them later. Oh, 1 minute, or not even, 30 seconds left. Last play. It's got to be last play. Good layoff, maybe. No. Come on. Oh. Still got it. Still got it. Uruguay! Corner. Final kick. One more. They're going to do the corner. Corner. Final play. Japan again. That's game. That's game. All right. Final whistle. Another draw for today. Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, both ending with 1. And also with a prediction, another draw. Damn, y'all are losing out of money. If you got whoever, some GG's. Saudi Arabia, I didn't realize. I knew it would be good, but damn. One more game to go, and it's going to be Iran and New Zealand. Now, if you guys are not understanding what is happening, this is going to be, if it's truly going to be, while the entire Group H is still anyone's game. That's crazy. If this next game ends in a draw, that's gonna be insane and crazy foreshadowing for what's to come. But like always, we are gonna take a little break, go outside. It's nighttime or whatever you want to do. We will be back here in half an hour from the next game starting, and we will see you guys there. Until then, peace out for half an hour.